Okay.
I am packed for Columbus, Ohio.
What day is it?
Let's go. Today is the 27th of February, and we are flying to Columbus, Ohio to compete at the Arnold Strongman Classic. Let's go.
Okay, you're already packed here.
I'm packed here.
When I came, you were doing a cold plunge and a hot tub, right?
Of course.
You do that before travel, or?
Every single time. Every single time. You have to. You know, you have to do the last hot and cold before we go. I love that, as most of my followers know. I like hot and colds, do it a lot.
It's good for travel, probably.
Yeah, very good. But today we are going to just show you guys the travel and do some Q&A as well. I threw up a post on my socials asking people to ask me any questions, and we'll be answering them on the way to Columbus. Yeah. It's gonna be an easy peasy trip. Am I excited for the trip? Heck yeah.
I think so.
Heck yeah. My gym bag is on my fucking kitchen counter. Holy shit.
What do you pack in your? Is this what you're gonna compete with, or?
Yes.
Oh, is this all?
Yes.
Well, you had another bag in the gym, right?
This is the bag in the gym. So basically all SPD stuff, you know, knee sleeves, elbow sleeves, some bands for warming up, you know, a few different belts. I like this belt here, it's a bit softer, not as thick as this one. This one I like to use when I do the deadlift. Then I have the soft belt, obviously. That's famous in strongman, the soft belt underneath the belt.
And some ammonia.
Some ammonia, shoes. That's about it.
Yeah, and then a guy to your right.
Then a guy, one of my best buddies, Andre. Andre's traveling with us. Aramis as well traveling. We have the team here. Stefan is coming on the 29th. Sebastian is coming tomorrow, I think, on the 28th. So yeah, and obviously Runar, you know, a packed lineup.
Very good.
Good team.
Okay, I'm excited.
The best team, I think.
I think so.
The best team.
I think so.
Huh.
Not to insult anyone, but I think so.
Like,
it's
not even a competition.
We're not bringing our wives.
No wives.
Okay, man.
Only boys.
Only
boys trip.
Boys trip, okay.
Guys trip.
I'll just pull back and I'm not gonna go full on, which I laughed then and I said, we all know that's fucking bullshit. But still, like I told him today, he knows what a big injury feels like beforehand now. He had the pec tear, he knows what that feels like. So, just, you have to be...
Kelsey's just Kelsey's telling us all the rules with Hafthor.
Yes.
We have to watch that he's not pushing and
like it's okay for him to push
he
on
cannot
just
compete.
like if he tells you something, listen, you know? Like
okay, we're listening now.
Oh
yeah. Listen to me.
I'm gonna be good, baby. Don't worry about me.
Are you going to be like really angry with me and Andre?
So wait,
yeah.
Nothing's gonna happen.
No.
No, nothing is gonna happen. It's gonna be fine, and he's going to.
And if something happens, we're going to try and keep it from you for as long as possible until it hopefully works out. If not, we will eventually tell you.
Okay.
Okay?
We're ready. We're just deciding shoes, you know, deciding if we wear these now or those. Those are more fresh. Those are more new.
Those are fresh, man.
Barely worn these, you know. So I'm gonna just take these and have them fresh at the expo, you know. Yeah, probably that, you know.
So airport up next.
Go to the airport right now. I'm excited, man. Super excited. Can you guys believe it's been 4 years?
It's crazy.
Does it feel like 4 years?
No.
Huh.
The last time was strange because of COVID.
It was, yeah.
Sorry for parking my car inside. That was not really what I planned.
One, two seats.
Alright guys, so we're in the plane on the way to Columbus, Ohio, so we thought we'd answer some questions for you guys. A lot of questions has come in, and I thought I would start with this one. Hello, how is your confidence feeling after such a long break from competition and the pec injury? I mean, I'd say my confidence is, I feel good, you know. I have a good confidence in the ability of performing very well. Obviously, after such a long break in the sport of strongman, it's not that I lack the confidence. It's more that I feel like I need more time to get back to my best. And also because of the pec tear, obviously, it's I feel slightly weaker on this side still. And sometimes when I'm pressing, I have this sensation in my pec, so that's sometimes scary. But no pain. So just this sensation. I was still talked about that before. That I have this sensation when I'm doing flat bench, double presses. I haven't done bench press with a barbell yet. I've done incline barbell press. I've done obviously a lot of shoulder work, overhead work. I've done some dumbbell work, flat bench press. And when I do that, I have this sensation. So, but overall, to answer the question, overall my confidence is good, I'd say. What do you think you'd be capable of on a raw deadlift for max at the Shard Classic? Firstly, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to compete at Shard Classic, but honestly, I do not gain a whole lot from a suit myself. Maybe 10, max 20 kilograms, I'd say. And my deadlift has been progressing very fast since coming back. Honestly, if I decided to compete at Shard Classic and if I would train specifically for the competition, I would aim to win the whole show. But I think it's, you know, that a big deadlift if I would be pulled to the limits. You know, I wouldn't doubt myself to pull like 480 plus raw at the show if I needed to. But the thing is, I don't think I would need to. I don't think there's, honestly, with respect to all the athletes, right now there's no one with that kind of power in the deadlift specifically, raw. I mean, there are a lot of strong guys that can, you know, push me through the roof in other events, but specifically deadlifts, I truly believe that I am the best today. So, yeah. So to answer the question, I think, you know, I'd be able to pull 480 plus raw at Shard Classic if I would compete. With that in mind, that I would aim to win the whole show, and that's only if I had to push that hard. Yeah, so we'll see, guys. I'll make my decision regarding Shard Classic soon after the Arnold's. I would like to finish that show, finish the Arnold's, see how my body feels, and then, you know, make a more commitments, you know. So yeah, we'll see. Any tips for comp day nutrition? Did my first comp last weekend and struggled to stay fueled up. I'd say for anyone that's competing for the first time, eat the same food that you are eating on daily basis, so you're not gonna just eat something that goes well in your stomach. eat every 2-3 hours. So in between events, definitely 100% try to schedule in meals. You have to do that, otherwise you're just gonna, at some point you're gonna crash. I always bring meals with me. I always eat between events. And then again, when fueling yourself with liquids, make sure you always have salt, potassium, magnesium in your drinks. You don't want to drink just water when you're competing. You need electrolytes. You need salt to basically just so you can keep some liquid, some fluid in your body. Otherwise, if you just drink water, it's just gonna go out right away. Especially during comp day, because during comp day, you're nervous, you're sweating more, so you need more liquid, you need more water. If you just drink water, it's just gonna go out straight away. So make sure, guys, to salt everything a lot.
Do you go heavier in carbs or fat during the
I don't change anything. After competition, I might have like a big meal to just help with my recovery. But when I compete, I might even sometimes eat slightly less if I just don't have the appetite. But I try my best to always eat my meals throughout the competition to stay fueled up. And I might just for my self-reference, I might bring sandwiches with peanut butter and jam, something easy to eat between events, just to make sure that I get the calories in me. Because sometimes it can be hard to eat like a big rice and steak meal in between events, especially if there's not a whole lot of time.
Now, please go to your seat because you are like 3 people.
This is my seat.
Let's see.
This is my seat.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is actually not bad. Like
This is because you're sitting next to me.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Andre is pretty,
So I've lost 40 kilograms.
40.
And Andres lost
similar 30, 40.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I've gained
all of that.
I've gained all of that.
Just so you can sit here with
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, when I started this journey, I was like 144 kilograms. Now I'm like, actually the day I stepped on the scale, I weighed myself at 193 kilograms with shoes on.
Right. Belt float.
Bruno, I got some water. Want some water?
Yeah, thanks. Thank you.
Please.
Yeah, thanks man. Thank you, appreciate it.
Yes.
Update me.
Updates. Well, we are now in Chicago, waiting for a flight to Columbus, Ohio.
Why are we waiting?
Because our flight is supposed to board in 33 minutes, and there was a tornado here.
Yeah, we had to
close
hide
by.
in the...
We had to hide in the women's bathroom for like 30 minutes.
I think you're the largest man in Chicago history to hide in a women's bathroom.
Yeah, I think so.
Are you proud?
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of this experience. It's a nice experience to hide.
Yeah. Hafthor, why are you up?
Because there's a tornado apparently, or was.
It followed us here.
Follows all the way here, but thankfully it's gone, so we can go to sleep. It's literally like 5:40 a.m.
Yeah.
Slept for like 4 hours.
I had the weather warning on my phone and I just turned it off and just go to sleep.
Yeah.
But then there was like a guy on the radio, right?
Yeah, just like yelling.
Yeah. Go
Get
to
your get your ass to floor 3 right now.
Wow, relax.
Holy shit! It's like you're in the army or something. All right, we are in Columbus, Ohio. We arrived, and we're gonna keep on going. The next question, guys, is: will 474 kilogram deadlift fall at the Arnold's this year? I've been asked this so many times, so I figured, I have to answer this one. I genuinely believe that if I were pushed to the limit that I could break the record. Then again, if no one pushes me, why should I go for it? I'm here to try to do my best in the overall competition. You know, I want to win this competition, and if I waste energy in the deadlift just to get a world record, that would be dumb on my behalf. So we'll see. You know, the deadlift felt amazing in this prep. In my last heavy session, my last big heavy session, I pulled 454 kg deadlift quite comfortably, and then I was, at that point I was like 3 weeks out, I believe. Then I pulled 400 for 3 reps, 2 sets, very comfortably. So I genuinely believe peaking that I could break it. Do I need to? Probably not. But never say never. We have very strong guys competing at this year's Armstrong Classic. Bobby has been looking amazing. Tom is strong. Obviously Mitch, Martin Lisses. So many great pullers. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. What supplements do you take? Supplement-wise, I take Transcend labs. I've been using them for years, love them. They make clean, awesome products that I highly recommend. If you guys are gonna shop some, make sure to use my code Hafthor. Let's go. Traveling seems like a cool part of your job, but is it secretly miserable considering your size? Funny, you guys. Yeah, well, I mean, I love traveling. Let's just make that, you know, clear. I love traveling, always love traveling, and I'm definitely really happy with where my life led me. But it can definitely, without a doubt, be miserable considering my size. Runar, if you could put in the video where I'm in the bathroom yesterday. I took a funny video where I'm just like trying my best to fit into the airplane, the toilet.
It's a first class toilet.
First class toilet,
Yeah,
and I'm literally, I couldn't stand up right. I had to like bend, and it's just miserable. So definitely being my size is difficult. It's expensive because I have to fly business class. I can't fly economy, I'm just too big. What if I would just, the next person next to me would just hate their life, you know, so yeah, it's has its challenges, that's for sure. Can you give a prediction event per event where you think you will place? Absolutely, I can. I'm not gonna go into details where I think Mitch Hooper or Tom or Martin Lisses will place. I'm just gonna say what I think I can do on a good day. For example, the deadlift, let's start with the deadlift, that's the first event. I truly believe that I can win the deadlift. That's the first event. Second event is the frame carry. I genuinely believe the frame has been going very well for me in training. I've been running with 400 kilograms. If everything goes well, I believe I can win the event. Optimistic, top 3. You know, anything below that, I would be not happy with my performance, basically. Third event is the Denny Stones. The prep for that has been like up and down. It's really difficult for me to give a prediction there where I think I will place, because I have no clue how the other guys have been, you know, how that has been going for them in training. Training wise, it's not been the best, but I've been hook gripping, it feels good. I feel like when I get the right grip, I can just hold it for a long time. So that's a good sign. So let's be optimistic and say top 3. Event 4 is the axle, and that has not been going as well as I wished for in this preparation. You know, the pack here obviously plays a big impact, and the fact that I'm just coming back. I need obviously just more time to gain a proper strength in my shoulders, triceps, and just the technique. You know, I need to do slightly more time. You know, I would be very happy with, you know, top 5. Top 5, I'd be honestly super happy. That's just me being honest. I don't think that the axle has been going well for me. If I place higher than top 5, I'd be over the moon happy. Then the last event, the trial by stone event. I'll go over that event quickly if you guys don't know exactly what that is. There's 3 stones, 1 stone overhead, 1 stone that weighs 136 kilogram overhead. You have to basically press the stone overhead, bring it down and bam on the floor. Obviously wait for the referee to give you a down signal. The second implement is a natural stone as well, where you have to load the stone to a platform. The stone is 165 kilograms. The third implement is the tombstone, where you have to shoulder a big stone that weighs, I believe, 195 rough-ish kilos or 410 pounds to a shoulder as many times as possible. That event is brutal. I'm just gonna say it like that. It's a brutal event, especially as a last event. When I did the tombstone back in, was it 2020 or 2019? I can't remember. But I've done this stone before, and back when I did it, it was not the last event. More than, I think less than half of the field did not shoulder the stone. Imagine this. Back then, less than half of the field did not shoulder the stone, and now it's the last event with 2 stones before. That's brutal. But okay, let's just give you guys a prediction where I think I can place in that event. I think, being optimistic, you know, top 3. And by the way, guys, I'm just giving you guys prediction what I think. This is my first competition coming back. Even though I'm not placing myself first in every other event, I still think with right placements with other athletes, I still think that, and with some luck there and there, with me maybe playing a bit higher, I still think that I have a shot at this title. I still think there is a possibility, and I'm far from being at my best. And I'm just being honest. I have to be honest with you guys and just tell you how it is. I'm not at my best right now, but hopefully later in the year, at maybe Rogue Invitationals, I'll be close to that. And then we'll really see, you know, and we'll really see how it goes. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the competition, and I'm obviously going to go into this competition with one thing in mind, and that's to do my absolute best. But anyway, guys, I think this has been good. If you guys have watched till now, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment below, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace and love, Hafthor.